first time you do it, but as you do it over time, it'll be... is this guy following me?
You have to keep both wheels on the ground or you leave the top.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll leave.
Same rule as on the road.
Yeah, okay.
Because private property, I know they're like that. Cops come through all the time and they're in this point.
Okay.
And if you see you like that, they will confiscate your bike.
Yeah, yeah, I understand. Yeah.
And it's not just overnight. It'll be like minimum 7 days.
Yeah, I understand.
So if you're gonna ride like an asshole, leave the top. Go do it on the street.
Oh, I don't think I'm being an asshole though.
If you look in your front tire, that's being an asshole.
That's being an asshole?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm not trying to like disturb anybody here. But I understand it's a private property, yeah.
That's a nice private property. The property owners don't want it.
Okay, I understand. Yeah. Well, thanks for letting me know. I'll go somewhere else. I gotta pop a fat one before I leave, eh? I don't know. I'm not trying to be an ass or anything. That was a good one. So, I'm gonna teach you guys how to do a wheelie. Not dank noodles or anything, you'll get there eventually, slowly but surely. Just to let you know, as soon as you start learning wheelies, you won't be able to stop doing them. You just want to do them all the time, everywhere, every situation, you just want to do it. So just be safe and responsible when you're doing wheelies. It is a guilty pleasure. And when you first start learning wheelies, it's gonna be scary as fuck. But you'll get over that. And it's just gonna be fun times all the time. Oh, this is actually, oh, this is nice, but it's very uneven. It wouldn't be very good. You want to find a open space, open parking lot where there's nothing you can collide to, and where the surface is smooth, and also the weather should be warm enough so that your tires stick to the ground easily, so you don't spin out and start doing a rolling burnout instead of a wheelie. In order to do a wheelie, first thing you need to do is to position yourself at the back of the seat. So just like you're about to ride and hit a corner, you're going to sit at the very back of the seat and put all your weight back. Maybe even lean back a little bit if you can, whatever is more comfortable for you. Left foot, just like you're about to hit a corner. Right foot, however, you're going to have your heel or the back of your foot on the foot peg, and your foot hovering over top of the brake. That's going to be your emergency brake. If you feel like you're going too high, you got to press on that and it'll bring you right back down. And just to let you know ahead of time, it'll bring you down hard. Unless you just tap it really gently, but most of the time you're going to bring it down hard using that. When you do bring down your wheelies, for this bike at least, as soon as you roll off the throttle, it'll just bring the bike back down. I do use this occasionally when I feel like I'm about to loop myself, or when I feel like I reached a height that I'm not comfortable with. I'll tap on the brake and bring myself back down. That's going to be what's going to save your life. So how you do a clutch up is you go around 25 to 30 kilometers per hour. That's on this bike at least. You roll off the gas, pull in the clutch, gas up to a certain RPM that you need, and then you dump the clutch. That's it. And I'll show you. Oh, also for your legs, make sure your legs are hugging the tank. This will give you stability. For the grip for the clutch, you want to hold it with 2 fingers. So the other 2 fingers here will be able to hold onto the bar in case your wheel is moving for whatever reason, or you need to hang on to the bar. You're rolling on, off the gas, pulling the clutch, rev up, and drop it. And then you'll lurch forward. You'll get that motion more and more smooth over time. And the higher you rev the RPM, the higher the bike is going to come up. You're just going to have to practice and practice until you get comfortable with raising the RPM up at a certain speed. Make sure your speed is consistent, so you expect a certain level of the height of the wheel to come off the ground. So I'm going to practice the way that you guys are going to practice in the beginning, and then after I'll show you what it's going to look like when you guys get it all moving in one fluid motion. So we're going at 20, gas off, clutch in, gas up, drop it. It's just gonna lurch a couple times. You might not even get off the ground. Okay, I gotta turn my car off, man. Alright, let's try again. And let's do a little higher RPM.
Goodbye.
Off the gas, clutch in, rev up, drop it. Came off the ground just a little bit. And keep doing that till you get comfortable, and then slowly raise the RPMs a little higher and a little higher every single time, and you'll get the wheel up a little higher and a little higher. Work in progression. Don't just full send it and loop yourself off your bike. That would be no good and no fun for anybody. Off the gas, clutch in, rev up, drop it. And as you progress and you want to hold it longer, after you drop it, you give it a little bit of gas and it'll bring the wheel down lighter, or if you give it a little more than that, it'll keep the wheel up or go higher depending on how much gas you give while your wheel's in the air. Let's try it again. And always remember your foot to hover over the brake. Always. Never do wheelies with the foot off of the brake. You will have a fucked up day. Always, always, always have your right foot hover over the rear brake. Okay, let's continue. Off the gas, clutch in, rev up, drop it. See, it came off the ground a little bit. I was doing this for maybe 1 to 2 days before I finally got comfortable with actually getting it up. Depending on your crazy level and how often you practice and how badly you want to learn wheelies, that could be shorter or longer. Throttle off, clutch in, rev up, and drop it. It's not that fluid. Let me try doing it all in one motion just to show you how it will look like. See how much better it is when you get it all together? We'll do it once more. And make sure to find a flat ground, not where I'm practicing right now, because it is not fun going over bumps while you're on a wheelie. Remember, again, I can't drill this enough, hover your foot over the damn brake. If you loop yourself and you didn't do that, I got nothing good to say to you, man. Alright. Off the gas, clutch in, rev up, and drop it. The faster you do it, the more purpose there is when you off the gas, because then the weight goes to the front of the bike. But if I'm doing it really slow and I'm off the gas and then I wait a while, then the weight goes back to how it was before, neutral or balanced. So you want that to be off the gas and rev and on the gas as soon as possible, so you get that extra little bounce to help you bring the bike's front wheel up. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here and I'll show you a bigger wheelie. 45. Same concept and everything, second gear, but I'm just going a little faster. Max pass, baby.